I wish for $1 trillion with no bad side effects.
Too easy.
Yeah, I mean,
too easy.
By whose definition? By
That's
your
what I'm
definition
saying.
specifically,
Because-
or by like the general public? What happens if there's an unforeseen like bad thing to happen that could be considered good? Like maybe a good thing would be there'd be no more billionaires anymore. Maybe they disappeared and you took it from your.
That's
like,
a
that could
bad
be-
side effect.
Yeah, that's
People
a
don't
very
hear it.
bad
No, for some
thing.
people it'd be considered good.
Billionaires own the world.
Like exactly. So some people would consider it good. Hello and welcome to the Gaggle Nerds podcast again. And today we are gonna
7,
not
8,
do a
5,
tabletop game thing.
60.
Okay.
Blocks is 60.
And these guys we're
Sorry,
talking
yeah, sorry,
about the Minecraft server we're on.
It's a realm.
Realm.
I'll have
We
you know.
play Bedrock
We play Bedrock. I do have Java because I play
on computer.
on my PC.
I don't have Java.
None of us have PCs.
Yeah.
This side of the table does not. Only that side.
So just me.
Yeah, it cuts off like right
And
here.
when Rora was over there, she's kind of got a PC because Chris
Well,
has a PC.
yeah.
Right.
If we're counting knowing people who have PCs, I have a PC.
No, I'm saying that Rora would also sit on that side of the table.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
Don't you guys have a thing going on
Nope.
in Minecraft between you and?
no,
Donovan
we actually
and
just
Kale.
solved it.
Yeah,
You
we
did?
literally
They
just
settled
solved
it
it
now.
over a stack of coal.
Yep, just now because I said that I've been eating some coal, and he said that he had a lot of excess coal. So
Yeah, I have like 47 blocks. And, we've been having a feud. You want me to explain this?
You know what? Sure.
Sure. Okay. So, first, Kale came over to my house, broke,
I broke one window, and then he prompted me to break more.
I guess. So he broke some windows, messing around in my house a little bit. When we came around back, he hit me, I hit him back.
No. I killed a random chicken that you claimed was yours.
Yes, I was leading a chicken into
Your inhumane chicken. farm.
into my solitary box,
Oh,
pretty much.
Yeah, okay, that's also inhumane.
My solitary box is literally just a 2 tall hole. It's
actually,
just a 2x1 hole.
I will end our feud under one more circumstance. You can't just have that outside. You need to put it somewhere in your house.
I already
Okay.
did.
Okay.
I did that after you killed all of my
Yeah.
chickens.
Did you do it just so I wouldn't do it again?
Yes.
Yeah, I've walked by his house several times so that I can get to and from the one village because I am working on a gift for Chris and Rora.
Ooh, neat.
Oh, you're probably gonna give them a villager.
No.
Not
that'd be nice.
quite.
Awesome, Kale. You should probably point your mic toward you.
Oh, sorry.
And then,
Kale,
after
come on.
he killed my chickens, I messed up the place that he was living at a bit, and then I put his dog in a hole.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was rude.
and he didn't give the dog an air hole either.
I know. That's the worst part. I'd have been fine if you'd have left him in an air hole.
No, it just covered him up. And then,
And then he kidnapped
and then that
the
was
dog
about
later.
it for what he did with my animals.
I also filled your house with sand and
Yeah,
filled
I
your
saw
chests
that.
with dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, you're missing one part. He also left you a victim of inhumane activity.
Yeah, he left a cooked
What?
chicken.
I did, yeah.
He left a named cooked chicken, or is it raw?
I think it was just
Cooked.
a raw.
It was
Yeah.
cooked.
It was cooked.
Yeah, he left a cooked chicken on my box where I was keeping all my chickens.
Oh.
Good thing all the eggs were still there.
Not all of them, but a few.
Well, yeah,
Most of them.
I noticed that. So
They did take-
something
yeah,
was
we
out
took-
of
They did
bounds.
take
took some to put in
some
Kevin's house.
eggs.
Yes. Oh, right. I've completely.
Kevin, speaking of your meat farm, it's quite laggy.
Yeah, I
You need
thought.
to tone down the chickens.
I thought. Well, how am I?
You
it's a
had to
chicken-
tone down the chickens. Do you know how many chickens I had to kill for my tablet
Yeah,
to stop
when
lagging?
I broke it, it just. And actually, Lorian was the one who went through and killed all of the chickens. Because we were all going to, but you know.
Broke. Wait, what?
So I had a 2x1 box
One
that I
by
kept. It
Oh.
was too tall.
Too tall.
yeah,
The
one.
chickens couldn't get out.
Yeah.
So it was 1 by 1 by 2.
Yeah.
I just.
And I had like at least double-digit chickens in there.
My
had, like,
My tablet was glitching so bad after those chickens were set free, so I figured might as well get some food out of it.
I honestly wasn't lagging at all. I mean, there was like
Mine
a frame drop or
is.
two.
I
Of
didn't.
course, if you're playing on a tablet.
No,
But
I
my
didn't.
tablet
I
is
didn't
already
really
pretty
lag
trash.
until
Exactly.
after I broke the chicken. Till after I broke the glass in the chicken store. When it was just in the 1x1 block, it didn't really lag.
Yeah, my tablet is already
yeah,
pretty
my chicken
trash
farm
anyway.
is. I built one of those redstone automatic chicken farms. So while
Why
I'm
is everyone
away,
needing a chicken farm? We don't need a chicken farm.
for food and for feathers for arrows?
I have a chicken pen.
You literally just
I
need
have
infinity,
so many
Kevin.
feathers, Kevin. Do you
Infinity on
want
a bow
them?
is better than mending.
Kevin,
Oh.
I have
Yeah, you can just
so
get
many
infinity.
feathers.
And it's I've been fishing.
You
and
can
I've-
go on a wait list for infinity. Like you
And-
can tell Chris when he gets one.
Oh, that's
and
true.
I repaired Chris's bow. So and after that he said he would set me up a bow.
Well, it's also for trading, you know? Like, if I have an infinite resource of something.
Nothing, Donovan.
Was
Nothing.
this about me?
No.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Well, you could overhear it. It seems like the mics might have picked up on it.
Well, she told me exactly what she already whispered into the microphone.
So,
So I guess
We'll
Donovan,
find- we'll
if
find
you want to
out.
know, you'll
We'll
have to add a
find-
view to this video. When it
yeah,
comes.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Hey, I haven't watched any videos that I'm not in.
You'll only have to watch
But
the
have
beginning
you
of
watched
this one.
the videos that you are in?
Yes.
Yeah, and you're in all of them.
No, every
not
single
all.
The majority of them.
Majority.
I mean, the majority of like the Gaggle Nerds ones.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Outside of Minecraft, Markiplier is making a movie apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. No, that's pretty neat.
Oh, that's so cool.
Pretty sure another thing you
Drink
did.
that fast.
Oh, it's not empty yet.
So cool.
Still, you're doing
My computer
No,
can't
you really gotta
handle
suck
the
the money out for now,
rendering.
too.
There's other Unreal
I'm probably
news.
just gonna-
no,
I'm not gonna
I
get
mean,
a drink
news.
right away.
I swear.
I'm just addicted to point root beer.
Dang it. No, I had stuff.
He's got a point root beer addiction and can't be stopped.
As of
my
this
sock is
recording,
gripping my toes.
Resident Evil 4, the remake, is coming out tomorrow,
My sock
which
is
I
gripping
might
my
buy. You should check out the game Hi-Fi Rush. Do you know what that game is?
No,
I've
never
heard
heard
of
of
it. It's on Game Pass.
It's
on
yes,
Game
you should
Pass?
get it.
but it's for not like it's the cloud gaming, so you can't install it, but you can play
well,
That's the thing with that was the thing with Slime Ranchers too. I wanted to play it and I was able to, but every so often, like my screen would just freak out, and it was all like fuzzy and buzzy, and there's lines, and it would go down my screen and go across my screen. It didn't happen on any other game. It was just Slime Ranchers 2. And I'm
Weird.
guessing that was because of the like cloud gaming.
makes sense.
So outside of the podcast, so it's really weird the way it works. So there's been games that have come out like that, and I can only get them if I go into Game Pass through John's account, because I can download games off of Game Pass on my account, but since John's is technically the one paying for Game Pass Ultimate, he's the only one that can put them on the console using cloud. I'm pretty sure if I went onto his account, got it on the console using cloud, and then went to my account, I could play it. But it's really weird. Like, if I go into it, it just says join Ultimate instead of just, like, play with cloud gaming or whatever
Huh.
it says. But it's weird, because I can
Strange.
download regular games. So I don't know what's going on there, but...
All right.
Some
Okay.
Pretty sure it
Funky
also comes
stuff.
with. Pretty sure Game Pass Ultimate also comes with EA Play.
Yeah,
Oh,
Game
yeah.
Pass Ultimate comes with EA Play and
That's
Xbox
how I
Live.
play Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's a
I'm
pretty
able-
fun
I
game.
love Star Wars.
I'm able to
Battlefront.
use Game Pass because I have a PC, and I
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how Xbox has the PC Game Pass as well.
yeah. I mean, it's I'm pretty sure it doesn't have everything, but you're able. It's pretty cool.
Well, it's got a lot of games.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's pretty nice. So I have of both worlds. I'm able
He
to play
dropped his
Xbox games
quarter.
and PS games. So.
I think you're forgetting the most important medium of gaming, which would of course be mobile gaming.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
My
I think
gaming
you mean
chair
the
for
Switch.
mobile gaming is literally a chair.
Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Yeah. No, I would never in a million years play Minecraft on a phone.
Okay, but the thing about
You wanna
playing on
try
a
me?
phone as opposed to an Xbox, technically speaking, on our realm, I could download an X-ray mod.
Yes. Yes. So could I.
Hey, I know what I'm gonna spend my next $7 on. Minecraft Mobile.
You're gonna get it just so that way you can download an X-ray.
Just when I can
Idiot.
look under my base and be like, yo, that's where they've all been.
Okay. Let's get to the topic now.
Honestly, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
You could dig straight down, randomly run into something, and be like, "That makes so much sense," and then do it all over again.
Yeah.
You know how Aurora said strip mining was inefficient?
It's not. It's
not.
Good.
Well-
I've been mining at a certain Y level, and
I found
And one
6
time-
diamonds.
I got a bit over half a stack of diamonds.
Dude, I tried strip mining.
I found
it
6
didn't
diamonds
go
and I
as
just
well.
I think in
started.
total I found like 26 diamonds.
Caves are more convenient. Well, actually, no. Caves have
Caves are
monsters.
convenient depending on what you're doing. Strip mining
Caves
is
are
safer, but you cover less ground.
Yeah.
And caves are
You
more
see-
dangerous, but depending on the cave, there could be.
The only type
lot
of mining
more.
I can do on my tablet without actively dying every time is strip mining because I cannot do combat of any sort.
The
on
only
my
type
tablet.
of mining I
Yeah,
can
that
do
makes sense.
efficiently is strip mining as well because I just suck at Minecraft.
It's really easy to die in Minecraft. I didn't realize that.
I hate creepers.
It's just that my tablet is
Sure
so
you like
glitchy.
creepers.
And
Yeah,
like,
I'm
if I
watching you.
ever get attacked, it'll like
Yeah,
lag
I've
to
been-
any
I'm a
other
creeper
corner of
and
the
watching
screen,
you
and when I
explode.
turn it, it'll like stay in the section that it was at.
Do you
rather
not
than turn.
have a console or anything like to? Wow, that's weird.
You should really get one of those.
I mean, at least someone
I don't
would
have money.
You could
Stop
get a,
spending money on things you don't
You could
need.
get like a Nintendo like small.
I spent $615 a month on a trip to Europe. Donovan, you
Yeah,
shut
but
your
that's
mouth.
been paid off at this point.
No,
now
just
you're
save up-
saving.
It's only just been paid off.
Just
Yeah,
save
but now
up
you're
$200 and you could get a Nintendo Switch
Get a
Lite.
Switch. I
Yeah.
wouldn't get a Switch.
know
Lite.
what?
Just save up another 100 and get a Nintendo Switch.
Can you?
You
so
want to know
can-
what I'd spend my $200 on?
You can play Minecraft on a Switch. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But don't get a Switch Lite. If you're gonna get a Switch,
If
either
I'm gonna get
just
a Switch,
like,
I'm gonna get a
you don't
real
even
one.
play on the
I'm not
TV
gonna get
most
a
of
either
the
just
time.
save up for a regular
not gonna
Switch,
I shouldn't
or
say real one
I'm not saying you
versus
have to
Lite.
save up for like the Switch OLED, but you could. But I
Ooh,
would get
that's
the
a good
regular
one.
Switch.
Um,
If you want to spend a little bit more money for a better screen, I would get the OLED. But
Oh, excuse me.
because the
the
OLED
best one
Switch
yet.
does actually have pretty crisp
We
visuals
completely
from what I know.
changed
But
topic from what this was supposed to be.
Okay.
Wish!
Wait, Donovan had something to say, and then we'll get to the premise
I had
of
something
the.
to say.
Yes, I thought you said something. I
Oh,
thought that's why
yeah.
you burped as well. You know, sorry.
If I had, if I were to spend my $200 on a VR headset, because you can play Minecraft in VR,
Oh yeah,
I'd love to do that.
that would be terrifying.
You know how easy
Yes,
it'd be to peek
what,
around
what kind
corners?
of headset are you gonna buy for $200?
yeah.
The one you have?
That one's $300.
Oh, whatever. 300, 200, close enough.
Or
whole-
400.
That's a whole $100 difference.
I still need to fix my left controller on my Switch.
A loser.
Just get a new pair of Joy-Cons.
Yeah. No controllers.
Just get a new
Okay,
pair of Joy-Cons.
right. The
Just
premise.
get a new
pair of Joy-Cons.
The
They're only
premise-
like $80.
They're only like $80.
I don't know why they're
90
so
for a new controller or pair. No, I think. Okay. Anyway, the
know why
premise.
they're so
Just only get the one that you need.
The premise of this episode is wish. What would you wish if you got a wish? I'm gonna give a few
Ooh,
scenarios.
do that again. It makes my brain happy.
It releases dopamine.
We should
I
make-
love dope.
Is this the origin story of our band or something like that?
Yeah, let's play the drums next.
We'll be the point root beer bottle blowers.
All right. Okay. So
I don't think I want to be known as a blower for the rest of my life.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I got a few scenarios
Especially not a
in which
bottle
a wish for each of you. Don't think about how you got the wish at all.
I'm thinking
just,
about it.
just
Have you
have
watched
a wish.
Puss in Boots recently?
Yeah,
The new Puss in Boots.
There's multiple ways in like stories
That was
and
a
stuff.
great movie.
Like even
Did you happen across a monkey's paw?
no okay.
You
To
probably
be-
shouldn't
no,
mess
those are
with that.
cursed
To be
wishes.
fair, the most thing I think about when a wish
Is a genie?
That's
when
what I'm saying.
when God gave Solomon a wish and he wished
Who's
for wisdom.
Solomon?
Uh,
Solly, it's that guy from the Monsters Inc.
No, that's Sully.
No,
Yeah,
Solomon.
his first name is, or
What's
his
his
full
name?
name's probably Solomon.
You know, okay, Shazam has the
Sullivan.
wisdom of Solomon, right?
Shazam?
Yeah, he has a thing where he has the wisdom of Solomon.
Hey, stop spoiling the movie!
Is that from the first movie?
Yeah, the first Shazam as a superhero character. One of his powers is having the wisdom of Solomon.
I've got
And
the
in-
wisdom of Sullivan.
And in the Bible, God.
Kevin,
like,
you want to know a fact about the Bible?
what?
Your mom. Ha!
If you were to type 60 words per minute, it would take you 120, or take you over 126 million years to retype every Bible that has ever been made.
Oh yeah, it's like the best-selling book.
Yeah, it's the top-selling book.
Uh,
But if you were gonna type all of them
Thanks,
nonstop, it'd take
Andrew.
126
anyway,
million years.
anyway.
Or I
Okay.
could just copy and paste.
First off, let's just get a normal like. Okay. If
You know,
at
that's
the,
what most people
if
do.
at this moment you were to get a wish, what would you wish for? Let's go with Lorian first. Okay, if you were able to get a wish, whatever it is, what would it be? And I'll give you. And
I
I'll,
like burped in the inside of my face and it burned my nose.
I hate when that happens.
Okay. Anyway, Lorian, what would you wish for? You can wish for anything. You got one wish.
Hey! Get out of here. I can see
For
you.
Donovan to never find love.
For Donovan to never find love. Oh, jumping ahead on what you would wish for another person, but all right. Okay. There are two
No.
ways of this going.
No.
Let's see the worst way it can happen. Donovan couldn't find any love
He died.
because he died. Like the instant you wish that he died, or something worse, he becomes so ugly that no one
That's
could
literally
ever
not
love
possible.
him.
He's attractive, bro.
No, yeah,
He can't become
Turned
uglier than
ugly.
he already
It's
Not
not
is.
possible.
like okay.
He's too awesome. He would punch away the ugly.
The best outcome from that wish.
That was a joke
the
wish,
b-
by the way.
Oh, was it?
It was, yeah. But let's
Oh.
keep rolling with it.
Best outcome. He never finds like love, but
Nope.
he gets all the benefits of except non-platonic.
No.
love,
You
so.
see, the thing is, he never finds love because he becomes too rich and powerful
Yeah.
that like he can't trust anyone to love him because they think he's just gonna love him
Yes,
for his
yes,
money.
that's the best outcome for
You
him.
see, that's the best part of being single. You don't have to waste money on another person.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Save so much money.
okay,
And
Lorian.
you know, it's very expensive to take care of one child. The expenses
That's
are
true.
immense.
That is immense. Yeah.
It
Okay.
is honestly ridiculous how expensive it is to have a child.
Yeah. Lorian. Well, they can't really
Lifetime supply
work
of
for
Dr. Pepper.
themselves.
Oh, they can.
Oh, a lifetime supply. Ooh. Wait. Okay.
All of the Dr. Pepper in the world goes missing.
Like.
And
Okay.
it appears in 112 cases.
I'm imagining it that
Just
like
an infinite
suddenly
profile.
like the owner of Dr. Pepper just decides, oh, let's just give it all to this one person, and you were just
That'd
giving
be funny.
warehouses and boats just of the stuff.
I think unless you
like,
started
in your
reselling
backyard.
it, I'm pretty sure people would just come after you and kill you.
Or you just have a magic bag or pocket where you can literally pull out a Dr. Pepper anytime.
We were talking about like a magical 12 pack.
Yeah, it's just a 12 pack.
Yeah.
That, like when you take a
Yes,
can out, there's
yes,
just another one
yes.
I'll
Like,
take it.
Yeah.
And it makes, that rolling noise whenever you like
I-
take a couple out and then the one.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
would
yeah.
you use this power like exclusively for yourself,
Yes.
or would you just like at every opportunity like throw Dr. Peppers at people?
Hey, do you want a Dr. Pepper? Hey, do you want a Dr. Pepper?
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't take a soda from a stranger.
I would.
I usually don't take food and drink from
Magical
strangers
Dr.
because
Pepper.
it's not a good idea.
Well, as long as it's sealed
Unless
and it
it's-
looks legit,
yeah.
I'll take it.
It's fine if it's on Halloween.
Okay, see, but if you hold it upside down, poke a hole in the bottom,
Stop burping, jeez.
inject something into it, and just remelt it and like recoat it.
I don't think anyone's gonna go with that much effort to
If
roofie
they
someone.
did, though, if they did, if
I
you were
mean-
rich and powerful like you are, then they would.
You would solve
World thirst.
yeah.
No, you
yeah,
wouldn't. That was Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper. Just go to
Oh.
Africa and start chucking Dr.
Yeah,
Peppers
it's
at
not
people.
water, but deal with it.
I mean, you could sell a pretty penny for like an infinite amount of.
You could sell a pretty penny.
Yeah, no, you could just have an exclusive Dr. Pepper
Dr.
vending
Pepper
machine.
Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's probably what she would do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kale.
I'm not going next.
No,
Nope.
you do not have a wish.
My wish is for more wishes.
You know, that's literally the one rule. Like,
You didn't give that rule though.
You didn't,
Yeah, you didn't say
it
any
was.
rules.
you can't
didn't-
wish for more wishes. And you can't wish for more of, like, how those wishes were granted or given.
Then I guess I would write down everything that I want in a notebook and say that I want all of this to happen.
That,
I wish-
honestly, that's an option. I mean,
I
like,
wish for everything in this notebook to be a thing.
Actually, I would wish for a notebook with infinite pages that everything I write down
comes true.
becomes like I wished it, kind of.
That's, so it's,
Becomes
Infinite
like
It's
a
wish
basically
book.
just infinite wishes. I just have to write it down instead of saying it.
honestly, okay.
You know, that's a good way to get around the
Get
genie's
broke.
idea of you can't wish for infinite
No, that,
wishes.
that could work. Okay, let's see the best outcome and the worst outcome of this. Best outcome,
It works.
It's
Yeah,
like
it
an
works.
infinite amount of pages and like everything you write down.
You're
yeah,
rich.
comes true.
I wish for $1 million.
Worst case scenario, like it's
Worst case scenario, they do it like a genie.
if you use the improper grammar for anything,
yeah,
like
you have to be like
it's-
actually super
you ha-
specific.
yes,
like if
super
I were to write, I
specific.
want to be rich, it would just like legally change your name to Rich.
yes, that.
I want a mountain of gold, and it would just like fall on your house.
Yeah, exactly. Also, if it does work, I imagine that
People are gonna come for it.
yes, like
And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna write in the notebook that
the
people can't
death
have it.
like no one else can use
If
it.
someone touches it, they simply cease to exist.
If anyone.
Oh
other
hey
than-
man, can I borrow your homework notes?
well, the book itself isn't immune to like damage, I imagine.
So you're just gonna start
I could write
shooting your
down
notebook.
I suppose you could. Yeah.
You
Could
don't
a,
understand
Could a
them.
page be ripped out? Probably, right?
Well, it's got infinite
To-
pages.
Yeah.
So I would
you
imagine
could-
it works with just like whatever page I want it to open to, it does.
Okay.
I wish
Worst
we-
case
I
scenario,
wish to open
it
a page
doesn't,
1
and you
million.
have to like manually flip. Like, imagine like it's been like 100 years, and you.
I feel like I could
flipped-
just open it from the back. Actually, no.
I feel like you could just use a bookmark.
Would a bookmark work
Yeah,
on a book
like,
with
I-
infinite pages?
right? I feel like it would disappear.
I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, that's true.
That's talking about like non-liminal
No.
spaces, and
Or
I'm
what
not
happens if it's
smart enough to
scenario
do that.
where
That notebook's
it's-
gonna turn into a black hole.
Yeah. Wait, what if it's a scenario
When
where
you
whenever you
when
open
you
it?
say infinite pages, I imagine that another page will appear as soon as you need it.
Oh.
Like it has a set amount
Oh,
of pages,
yeah.
and then as soon as you need another one,
Like-
it'll a new one.
So
will
you'd
appear.
have to rip out pages to get more pages.
Not necessarily, just that like when
no,
you need
just
a new
like-
one.
Like if it started with 10
it'll appear.
pages and you don't have any more wishes to do, it'll stay at 10, and then when you're like, oh, I got some more stuff I should wish for, another
And
one
then
will
it'll
just
go
be
to
in
11,
there.
and then it'll go to 12, and then it'll just keep on getting bigger.
See, but the issue with that is, you know,
Have you ever
But then
eventually
there's
you
another
would have a
downside.
really big book, unless you just wish.
Have you ever heard of the
works
infinite
differently.
library?
Nope.
What
That
if
infinite Barbie?
like
But then you could just wish that the book would split into 2 different books.
Or just wish that all of the pages that I've already
there would
written
have to
on
be
go away, but
restrictions on the
wishes
book.
work.
I feel like
No,
if that
no,
were to be a
no.
premise.
No,
Like-
no, no.
Like-
You can't restrict my power.
You know, this was the premise of episode in Amazing World of Gumball, except it had limited pages. But anyway, okay, now Donovan. If you could wish for anything, what would you wish for?
$1 trillion.
That's it.
In like digital money or like physical cash.
Trillion, why not quadrillion? Be the first quadrillionaire.
There's no trillionaires. You'd
Well,
be
then
trillion.
economy would be a little weird. A little.
Be the first of both.
You know,
Actually,
how much $1 trillion is?
Yeah, you could
Well,
buy
it's a
a
lot,
country.
but you
could
could
buy
still get
countries,
more money.
not just one country. Multiple
You should just
countries.
wish for a
could
credit card
buy
that doesn't have a limit. You don't have to pay
Microsoft.
back. Why would you want to buy Microsoft?
Well,
Because
You
then
don't
I
know
can
how to-
earn money off of
You
Microsoft.
don't know how to run Microsoft.
that's true. That's
I
true.
keep everybody in there. I just own the company, get the money.
The owner does stuff.
Wait, okay.
You just keep the previous owner on the payroll.
Actually, Elon
Yes,
Musk is a
he gets
trillionaire
paid,
now. I do
but I get
believe.
paid more.
Really?
Huh?
I don't think Elon Musk is.
No, Elon Musk
No.
doesn't own Microsoft. He owns Twitter.
Yeah, yes, winner.
And,
That's not what I said.
No,
What'd you say?
a
He's predicted
trillionaire.
to be the first trillionaire.
I don't
Yeah,
think
we'll
that's
see.
a good thing.
It'll probably be
but-
either him or like.
Wait,
Bezos.
okay. I see the worst outcome of this is that the money is just taken randomly from like everyone.
Oh, wait. I have revisions to my wish. I wish for $1 trillion with no bad side effects.
Too easy.
Yeah, I
Too
mean-
easy.
You see, what do you
Too easy. Let's
Like,
go.
what is? I mean, by whose definition? By
That's
your
what I'm
definition
saying.
specifically,
Because-
or by like the general public, like or?
Well, I'm
like-
sure everybody would want the economy to fucking
Okay.
crash or all the money in the world to disappear.
What happens if there's an unforeseen like bad thing to happen that could be considered good? Like maybe a good thing would be there'd be no more billionaires anymore. Maybe they disappeared and you took it from your.
That's
like,
a
that could
bad
be-
side effect.
Yeah, that's
People
a
No,
very
no,
bad
for some
thing.
people it'd be considered good.
Billionaires own the world.
Like exactly. So some people would consider good. So it might not be considered
No,
a
they just have to
bad
pay
side
taxes now.
effect of-
They have to pay way more taxes.
Wait, what happens? Wait, wouldn't okay?
And 1 trillion, that's... I'm pretty sure isn't the U.S. like in a couple trillion in debt?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, bad to you. Could
I don't
mean
understand
good for
how the
somebody
U.S.
else.
isn't in debt to itself.
It's weird.
I don't
Like,
understand how the world is
We're
like
not-
trillions
we're-
of dollars in debt to itself.
Right?
Who are we paying back?
The aliens!
We're paying. I think the concept is like we have to be like, even though it's not real. Money is not technically real.
I don't like
but
the idea of money makes no sense.
It doesn't.
There's so many weird loopholes and weird things about
Yeah.
it. Also, like, I know that there is a reason for it, but I still don't understand, like, if we don't have a lot of money, why do we make money worth less when we print more?
Because like if there's more of something, then one of that thing has less value.
But I get, like, but why?
I
I just, I don't know.
And if
Because
the
supply
government
and
just...
demand, you
yeah
bingus.
yeah that.
Well, I
that.
know, but, like, okay, why don't we just
Supply up, demand down.
start printing less money?
order to balance
but
that out,
quit raising
supply
prices
up,
of things?
Demand down.
Because then money's
so-
mostly getting shuffling around, but we are still printing more
just
for
said the
people
same
who are
thing.
in a complete net gain of money. But for the
It's-
most part, money's just being shuffled around, and we're not raising prices.
And most money now is like digital in your bank account, and you can withdraw it from a bank.
Yeah, the majority of money isn't even money
So
anymore.
even if you do have, I don't know, like not that large amount of bills just circulating, it doesn't matter that much
Well,
because most people are
it
paying
used-
electronically.
It used to make more sense because the U.S. was on a gold standard, or like
I don't understand how
Now-
I didn't do any research on the gold standard. I don't know how that
like
works.
because
Well,
there's
now
a
it's
universal gold standard.
Now it's that if there's
Yeah.
more money in the system circulating, prices will drop or raise in depending on how much money is in the system, which will make the dollar. worth
Anyway, Donovan.
We don't know what we're talking
Donovan.
about.
I know
We
what
don't
I'm
know
talking
we're
about.
Donovan, the trillionaire.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly
like
1 trillion with no bad side effects.
No black.
course-
My definition,
by his definition.
without anybody dying, disappearing, or without any other money going vanished, or debt, or anything disappearing at all.
a bad thing
So,
could definitely
you can have
happen.
this, but every puppy in the world is collectively kicked in the side.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, okay, wait, okay.
You're
Question
gonna
then.
shoot that puppy
what
in the face.
would you
You're gonna
use
shoot
with
that
the
puppy? Yeah,
trillion?
in the face. Why?
What would you use with the $1 trillion?
Well, first off, if I had that all in a bank account, that's a lot of money. I'd most definitely get a credit card.
Buy some DLCs for video games.
Well, first, I probably wouldn't be too imaginative with it and be like, okay, I've got $1 trillion now. What do I do?
Yeah, realistically, I would.
And then I'd probably buy a DeLorean.
Yeah.
Get it just decked out.
Just make it look exactly like the Back to the Future. one.
Exactly, except I'll have back seats, so then I can carry more people. Unlike in the DeLorean on GTA 5, that's a two-person car, even though there's visibly space in the back.
Yeah.
And
I'm DeLorean.
I think I would buy an apartment to save money.
Okay.
You know, a decently
Saving
sized
money's
account.
Saving money. You know, wouldn't it be cheaper to just like buy a really nice house that you're gonna stay in forever? Because then you don't have to keep making monthly payments. Because you could just
Yeah.
pay it off all in one bit.
You could,
I just
yeah.
have to pay taxes. It's a
Well,
lot of
yeah, but
money.
you don't have to pay off the house at all.
You're rich. You don't have to pay taxes. What have you learned?
So,
Alright.
you know, first I guess I'd get a nice house, nothing too big, nothing too small. A nice house, at least like 5 bedrooms.
Would you
Okay.
take your whole family there?
I'd get my family a separate house. I don't want
Your
to live
family
with them.
gets a separate house. I don't want to live with them.
All
They
right.
suck.
And I'd make sure to get an accountant that keeps track of how much I spend.
So they
Right.
can
And at
ultimately
the-
steal from me in the end.
So then at the end of the month, I know how much exactly I've spent and how much I will spend on average.
Would you donate any of it?
Nope. Maybe.
Maybe. No.
I'd take that into account after I'm done buying like
Yeah, once
what
he
I
gets
want.
bored of having money, he'll just donate it.
All right. Okay.
So yeah, I'd buy.
What about
I'd obviously buy a DeLorean, and then I'd buy a white panel van that looks like Guinevere from
From Onward.
from
Right.
Onward. And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
let's see. I'd buy.
You should probably buy at least a couple companies, so that way, once your money's gone, you're still making passive income.
So
Yeah.
I'll just like buy Jeffrey Bezos. I'll buy Amazon from Jeffrey Bezos.
Wait, the way you said that was like buying Jeffrey, like legally your own, like.
And then he'd have almost no net worth again, and he wouldn't be predicted. I'd leave Elon alone
Nope.
because
Yeah.
the Amazon workers, I've heard that they don't have quite that great of facilities.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I'd spend a little money on letting them take bathroom breaks,
Ready?
Right. Okay. So.
and then since I have Amazon, that's a lot of money going into me.
Yeah.
So then,
Wait, why would Jeffrey Bezos sell you Amazon?
I offer him like $5 billion.
And I guess, yeah, he wouldn't really... wait, no. 5 billion is definitely not... He would want a lot of money. Amazon is worth a
500
lot.
billion might even be like.
Let me
Yeah, go ahead and look it up real
I'm gonna
quick so I
Google
know
the
how much
net.
to
I'm
pay
gonna
Jeff
Google the
Bezos.
net
Okay.
worth
Okay,
of Amazon after I look at this Snapchat.
Kale, you did actually have a very creative like idea.
Yeah, thank you.
So
I've
yeah,
just thought about how to get loopholes from genies in
Yeah.
case I ever meet one.
you know what my wish would be? It would be to have a real world like
Amazon is single-handedly worth $1 trillion.
Oh.
$1.01 trillion.
Damn.
dang.
That's all the money that I wished for.
Yeah, that's true.
But he wouldn't make you pay all of what it's worth.
Still, that's
One stock is $98.7.
dang. Still,
And its stock is way down right now. Whoa.
I mean, Amazon fluctuates.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. I didn't think this be a discussion of economics.
Why does it change so much in such little time?
Because
Stocks
that's how
are
Wait, yeah,
bus-
that was in
that's how
4
business, That's how
hours.
stocks work. Okay.
Oh my god.
4 hours has passed and it's dropped. What? How much was it?
It
Like-
dropped. Well,
like
technically,
how
it's
Bitcoin
only like
works. It drops and fluctuates.
$3 or $4, but like that's a pretty decent.
Go to the spike. So,
So
it
this-
was worth at least almost $102.
And now it's worth 98, not like $99.
And then I'm guessing the gray is the prediction.
Yeah.
So it's predicted to
so
rise. a
if
bit.
you're gonna buy Amazon, you should probably buy some stock in it right now. I think
yeah,
Yeah.
for almost $100 per stock.
prices look pretty low right now.
right.
Sometimes they peak up.
Okay. Are we done talking
It
about
peaked at
stocks?
$112.91 on Thursday, February 2nd. And it
I mean-
dipped real low. It dipped all the way down to 83. Look. Wait, is that what I'm looking at now? Or in the last few seconds did it just go up?
I think it just went up.
Stocks are goofy.
They
Yeah.
are.
Very.
I don't like it.
I remember we had a project in 8th grade social studies.
Oh,
We
God.
did a thing where we had to invest fake money into stocks, and
Yeah.
then we would like look at it over a week and see how much we would make.
Ooh.
So that was pretty fun.
Did you make money?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Believe it or not, like I don't remember things from like 3 years ago.
That,
Who did you
okay,
have?
that's fair.
I had Mr. Wellman.
I did not.
Yeah.
Walter White.
Yeah.
Walter White! Yo!
I've been seeing a lot of shorts on Breaking Bad and.
I've been watching Breaking Bad recently.
Is it good?
Uh-huh.
Does it have that guy Jesse?
Kevin, what was your wish
Yeah.
again?
Oh, right,
meet him
right,
in the-
right. My wish.
Is he called
My
Mr.
wish.
White?
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish.
Yo, Mr. White.
Quoting from. Okay. You know what I would wish for? I would wish I had a universal like editor for the world, like a game engine.
That's a
that
bad-
I'd be able to
So
understand.
you're just gonna be able to
turn
I-
the world into a sandbox.
Yeah, I'd
Ready
be
Player
able.
One?
No, okay.
No, he wants to turn the
could-
actual
I
I
world
couldn't
into a
just. I couldn't
sandbox.
program any person. I couldn't create life, but anything else like money or like
So you're gonna turn the
buildings
world
and
into
stuff.
a big game of Sim City.
So you're just gonna get a prop gun and spawn in some money?
So you just want to play The Sims?
spawn in an atomic
there's a
bomb and
game
then hit it
for
with a
that,
hammer?
right? You don't have to do that in real life.
No, okay.
Spawn in an atomic bomb and hit it with a hammer?
No, listen. I would,
like people's playgrounds.
I would use it to make life as much like a video game as possible.
Of course
You know,
would.
like, and be able to, and people would earn money
What
from
if
doing
people
it.
don't want to do that?
Then they have the
Downside,
choice
everyone
not to do
kills
that.
themselves.
Do
So
they?
what, they just go back to their 9-to-5 job while somebody's out killing like rats for some
Yes.
couple hundred?
Yes.
Someone's
that is
killing rats
precisely
for
it.
like experience points.
Yeah, like something like that. I mean, maybe I would change up how the system would work, but like I would
Is
literally.
there gonna be PvP?
No.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
PvP
I
in
guess
the real world. There's nothing we can do about that.
that's true.
You can turn on a PvP
I couldn't
shield.
I couldn't like program humans or anything. Maybe no, I wouldn't be
Can
able to create
people
monsters.
still make humans?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Hey, yo, wanna make a human?
Can you make it where men can make humans with each other?
I can't program humans biologically or psychologically. Okay. I'm
So
not
could
getting
you just
into
like
that.
invent surgery that can make that happen?
No.
Can you program surgery?
I don't know. No, okay, here's what I would use it for. I would basically use it as a world editor. I would design entire buildings and levels for people to play through. And like for
What are you gonna do when people die doing your stupid quests?
it would be like 90% safe. Like there's a 10% chance of death, but
Why
like,
would people do it?
like 10% chance is like rock climbing level of like
No,
risk.
that's probably
Like-
high.
No, I feel like-
was definitely higher.
I feel like
Exactly,
it. Well,
so-
it depends on how. If you're freeform climbing, yeah, but otherwise, like it's pretty safe. There's a lot of safety gear involved.
Yeah, I mean, of course, yeah, you would have safety gear and stuff. Like it'd be safe, okay?
All right, man. So it's
I-
like a glorified obstacle course, like those foam obstacle courses.
A little bit, but like I basically have unlimited like building capabilities.
I don't know, Kevin.
So you could just dig an entire trench in the earth?
I can make robots, or
That's you're gonna make AI.
no, like
Terrible
I mean
idea.
that's what programming is. Like they couldn't kill
Holograms.
anybody, but like if they were shot
Yeah,
at.
neither could the ones in iRobot. You know.
Okay, like maybe I would give people a gun that doesn't shoot real bullets and only affects robots, the specific robots they make.
Assassination classroom.
And it makes robots, and like they could be enemies, and they could shoot at you as well, but not real bullets, and like that's like yeah.
So laser tag.
Yeah, laser tag, except they explode.
Yeah, maybe,
Oh.
but safely, safely. Like it'd be like those.
That feels like a waste of natural resources.
Exactly, but it's a universal editor, so like I could just spawn in things into existence without.
You could ruin the
Oh,
economy,
great
Kevin.
God of the sky, Kevin! We need just a little bit more steel beam for our building.
Please,
yeah, I
just
could
one
definitely
more
do
block
that.
of dirt.
He just spawns up out of nowhere, flying.
He's in creative mode, and then just goes.
No. He's just
Okay.
standing,
No,
and then he whips out a mod tool, you know, like in Gary's
Okay.
mod.
Yeah,
he whips out the
Gmod
prop
no
gun,
clipping.
just
Yeah, he's
and then
Gmod
just
no
fires
clipping.
away.
Memes.
Or either that, or it would have an infinite amount of money and do the same thing, just with natural, like, but without, you know, having an editor.
Infinite amount of money, boom. The entire amount of money in the world is gone, and now you have it.
Yeah, that's always a risk.
all of Elon Musk's. net
Okay,
worth.
so next premise of a wish: if you could wish for something, but it couldn't be for you, what
All right,
would you
Kevin, you
wish
start.
for? Okay, if I
We
were
don't
to
know,
wish for something,
back and forth action.
I suppose, like, everyone could understand every single language, like
Ooh.
and be able to speak. Every
Or so we
single
just have
language.
like a
I like
universal
that.
language.
Yeah, like there's
Kind of like in literally every space movie.
yeah, it'd be extremely convenient, and I feel like the world would be a lot better for it, right? There's something called the Babel fish in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where a fish enters your ear, and you know you can understand any space language.
There was also a hat with a giant lemon, and it
Get
just
out of my
squeezed into the guy's
sandwich.
head and give him knowledge.
Or not again.
That was in the movie anyway.
Is there any way that could go badly?
Yes.
Everyone to know
No,
every
actually, I
single
don't think
language.
so. I think
Um,
people. Well,
Oh, they would know extinct languages then. People could speak like.
People could understand like
And-
hieroglyphs.
Caveman.
Go.
And if, it,
booga booga.
and if it were to happen suddenly, there would be
SpongeBob.
a lot of fights breaking out because people say a lot of racist things when they don't realize people can understand what they.
That's true.
Well, I
don't
guess
understand
people are
what
just
they
gonna
can
learn
say.
to stop being actually racist.
As
No, that'll still happen.
as someone who knows,
Well, then they're
a lot
gonna
of
get
Mexicans
jumped.
being Mexicans, that's what Mexicans do a lot, apparently.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people who know like Spanish in specific for some reason. I feel like I know a lot of people who know Spanish who like swear and stuff
Yeah,
at
the
people
people-
behind their back.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Gringos.
Yeah.
Like not necessarily even in like a bad way, just because like I can say this about you and you can't
Because if you
understand
speak
me.
another language,
and
you
Spanish is a very
you can
like,
gossip
well-known
all you
language.
want if the other person doesn't understand.
I want to
the
learn a
language.
Yeah.
Like
language.
someone, like some Kevin can go ahead and turn around and say gringo, and I guarantee you most white
So-
people aren't gonna know what that means.
I'd
You will, you're
imagine-
in Spanish 3.
I'd imagine a downside is that a lot of fights would break out.
I mean, I knew
Or
what
that.
that
Verbal
meant.
fights would
they
break
teach you
out.
swear
Like
words
maybe
and
like
stuff.
really
no,
quickly, but
Ah.
Yeah.
that isn't even that big of a
They
deal.
died down as soon as people realized
Yeah.
what was going on, but
People would like going
no, I got my
into
knowledge
other
of those
countries
from,
would be
Google
so much more
Translate.
convenient too. Like and
Yeah, it'd be way easier for tourists to like communicate with people.
yeah, exactly.
Like, hello, can I buy that baguette?
Yeah. Also, if there if there were aliens, you could understand them. Wait,
bonjour, si
do animals speak a language?
Yes.
Technically, I guess.
Animals
So would you be
communicate-
able to understand?
Well, if
I
we can
don't think
if we can
so.
understand any known language, then we would understand like movement language.
oh yeah,
we would-
that's true.
sign language.
We would know
too.
sign language for people, and we would know a lot of animals, like especially bees or like fireflies, communicate through blinks
That's
and lights or
true.
movement. So we
That
would
would-
understand that.
There could be a lot more vegans.
Like obviously, like
God.
seeing
Nah, I hear it.
seeing a bee's
Nah, meat is too
or a
tasty.
bee's
Nom,
like
nom.
movement
Nom, nom,
communication
nom.
pattern or whatever.
Nom,
Like
nom, nom.
obviously we wouldn't be able to translate it into English necessarily because
Kevin?
it's its own thing. But
Yeah.
Kevin, that means you'd be able to understand plants.
oh my God, we
Wait.
could because plants give off like
Oh my
patterns
God.
to other plants.
As you're mowing your lawn, I know, help me out.
or who knows? Maybe their head is empty and like their only thought is sun.
Yeah,
sun,
that's
grow,
how,
grow,
that's pretty much
sun,
what
sun,
we it's
dirt,
just sun,
dirt.
Cut.
dirt,
Ah!
cut, pain.
Danger,
Um,
danger,
I
danger.
mean, if they felt pain,
Oh, plants feel pain. They did a.
They do release distress signals.
Yeah, they released a distress signal. So I learned that in the ACT. There was an article we read about plants and
I knew
like
that before.
no, I didn't learn that, but I learned like how plants will literally communicate with other plants if like
Yeah, I
they're
remember
being
that question.
if they're being attacked by like an invasive
Yeah.
species or what. Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm not allowed to talk about. We're not allowed to discuss test answers.
Uh-oh, they're
Wait,
gonna...
no, test content. Oh, guys, John Baylor's coming for me. I can hear him.
Okay.
You just hear from
Kevin,
kaboom,
Kevin.
kaboom, kaboom.
you want like beep that whole
No, that's
section?
fine.
No,
like
it's
Yes,
fine.
beep
It's not
it,
actually a
please.
big
For the love of
deal.
God, beep it.
no,
I doubt anybody's
hope
gonna
not.
use this on their ACT.
No,
Yeah.
it's not
Just
actually a big
beep
deal. They change the ACT every year.
let's-
I'm not talking about like what the answer was. Just
probably
that's,
be,
that's a blurb of info that I
post it
earned.
after.
No, you should keep it in there.
No, because
no, I mean- No,
he's
you
saying-
should.
yeah.
I think you should beep it because the ACT testing is still like they're still having tests this year with that same test.
That is well, I don't think it's with the same test. They
If-
do it different
if-
because you can retake the ACT.
We'll see if I remember.
And you're not going to retake the same test you already took. they give you a new it's a new
I don't
test.
know.
Look it up.
Donovan.
I would say still.
Wait,
Like yeah, you can
Alright,
still cut it
still-
out,
still
but you
implying
don't
on
need
the,
to. It doesn't matter.
On the
It's your
speaking any
choice.
language, if I were hunting and I already
Trust
hear
my
like
advice,
some deer
just
talking to
beep
each other,
I you don't usually give very good
I wouldn't
advice.
I would interrupt their
I trust
conversation with
that.
a gun.
Oh, yeah. that's
I'd
true.
still hunt if I did hunt.
Oh
Yeah.
dear, how are you doing today? Oh, it was pretty good. I took a drink from the water. Ah!
Wait a minute.
I mean, like whenever you're executed, like, sorry, pig. You know this.
I
is
wouldn't
how you
apologize to
grew
the
it up."
pig. I'd say this
You
is
know,
for stealing
I
the
would say
bird.
sorry.
This is for stealing the bird's eggs, and I'd kill it.
You know, people in the animal farming business literally could just like wear noise canceling headphones and they couldn't hear people talk or hear the animals talk.
I mean,
So if it gets on their conscience, they can literally just wear some noise canceling
I bet
headphones.
there would be farms specifically designed to like have the animal would have to consent to being killed. Like make it perfectly understandable. Hey, this is the cycle of life. Sorry about it, but yeah.
And then the cow would, since it's like a non-conscious creature that doesn't think complex thoughts, would be like, grass. Ooh, where am I? There's no sun here. Grass. Hey.
Okay, let's get to the next Donovan. Donovan.
Moo.
What
You're
would your
looking
be your wish
attractive,
if you
other
couldn't
cow.
wish for anything
Moo, moo.
yourself?
So I'd wish for somebody to
yourself.
give me $1 trillion with no bad side effects.
No, like it couldn't directly. You couldn't indirectly have it specifically benefit you only.
So I would wish for someone to give
Me and my friend.
to give another person that $1 trillion.
Let me
and that other
rephrase
person
the
could
question.
Give me $1 trillion.
What is a wish you would give the world?
The
That would
world?
affect every single
The
person.
world each give me $1.
Destruction.
Oh
Thanos? Thanos was right. You know what?
The
Thanos
world
was
explodes.
right.
no.
Thanos was
explodes.
right.
The
A
world
black
explodes.
hole-
I have
It
very
A
explodes.
black hole just appears in the core.
I have little faith in humanity at this point. you
May
know,
I
it's
ask
just-
why?
he wants to.
Honestly, I don't think we deserve to live anymore.
Jeez.
Yeah, you know,
okay, that's
actually,
awfully
the human-
dark.
The human race is like the most invasive species of them all. It's pretty awful.
I mean,
Yep.
the world would end at some point.
Humans
so I guess,
as a species are pretty bad. I'd say. Oh, but if you're gonna do that, you should also make sure that like house pets gain the knowledge to live on their own, so they don't all just like die right away of hunger.
No, the house literally. No, the world literally explodes.
so
so you're
every
gonna
bit
kill
of
every
life.
creature and everything.
Everything
else.
is
Yes.
dead.
So life would cease to exist.
Why wouldn't you just kill the people? The people are the issue. The Earth is fine, but people are the issue.
No.
Well, there's nuclear reactors and stuff, and like.
Well, those would explode in like thousands of years. It doesn't matter.
I guess it's true.
I mean, as long as nothing major happens to them, like a natural disaster or anything.
Like they would eventually explode, and then for a while they'd have repercussions.
I mean,
but like
if
in the
the
grand
Earth-
scheme of the Earth,
There,
like,
there
If the
are
Earth
dogs in
itself
Chernobyl.
is also
true.
exploding, I'd imagine that
Only
those
their
reactors-
lifespans have been
that
cut
would
down,
trigger
but
those
they're still
reactors
producing.
to
Would it be
explode.
instantaneous, or would there be like, oh, hey, we're gonna die in like a day?
nope, boom.
No, I'd wish to have the power to just explode the Earth whenever I wanted. So I could be
like in any? Oh, you just have that on like, hey, I could blow up the world right now.
No one's gonna believe that unless you had a way
exactly.
to prove it.
So
proving it would
I
be
mean,
doing it.
Yeah,
That-
but if you
that
did
is-
it, then there'd be no point. in
I
proving it.
go like, hey, here's my list of demands. If they aren't met, the world's gonna blow up.
And they're gonna say, "All right, kid, screw off, stop," and then you're gonna blow it up, and you're gonna die too.
Yeah,
I don't care.
exactly.
So it doesn't matter.
I
You might as
mean-
well have just blown it up in the first place.
If I die, it doesn't affect me.
Dang, I didn't think that
Yeah,
you
that's
would
fair,
pick an
actually.
option that just.
You know what? I
is
knew he would.
bad
Pick. I
for
didn't know, but
everybody.
it doesn't surprise me that he picked an option like that, and I have no issue with it.
Okay.
And otherwise, I don't know, like stop world hunger or something.
No.
I mean, I suppose.
I mean,
That's
if
too
you
easy.
end everyone, then you're also ending world hunger.
Yeah, you know what?
And any
you're
human
you're
concept.
you're actually helping the world. The crime rate's at 0. Every bad issue 0.
Yeah,
There's
if you-
no more
Unemployment's
war.
at 0, an all-time low.
Yeah, it's never been at a 0% before.
Russian Badger. That's where I'm thinking.
I'm not a Russian
Yes,
or a Badger.
the Death Star. One of them mentioned like when they blew up Yavin 4, the unemployment rate dropped to 0.
Okay, Kale. What is your wish for to affect everyone in the world?
You know what? We can no longer kill each other.
That's true too.
Me too. Let's see. I don't know.
You don't know.
A wish that indirectly affects me,
Yeah.
or like does affect me, but not only me.
Yeah.
Like the world blowing up.
Let's see. Could I give you ideas here? Give everyone a sword.
No.
Have everyone immune to
love a
fall
sword.
damage.
That people couldn't kill themselves.
Exactly.
Most people don't kill themselves from falling.
That's true. Everyone is immune to dying in any other way but aging.
The most common ways of suicide, I believe, are hanging and like locking yourself in a garage and turning a car on.
You know, honestly, I think I'd rather have everyone else experience the same thing on the street. Jump off the Empire State, land on the sidewalk.
Why are you being so dark? Like, jeez.
Because it's Donovan.
Okay.
Might as well get the most out of these hypotheticals.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, if I could pick anything on my list, it probably would be affecting everyone.
Give
for
everyone
me.
superpowers?
No, because then there'd be people like Homelander.
That's true.
Oh, you're right. I should do that.
Well, that it means there'd be heroes and bad people, so.
So it'd
Yeah,
be like the
It'd
world.
be like
even
my
out.
hero.
Yeah, maybe.
So I could turn the world into an anime.
You could.
Why
do-
didn't you say that? That sounds like something you would say.
Oh,
It
that.
does sound like a Kevin thing.
They're actually both that and what Kevin picked are both very Kevin. So
Yeah.
I
but
guess
not blowing up the world at a snap of your fingers.
I guess I would make. I don't know, something with VR technology better.
That.
Like full dive technology, but not the kind that
Oh.
kills you when you die, you know?
Oh,
So, like,
nothing
I-
like Sword Art Online.
No, so like something
Aw.
where it's more like the Matrix in a way. So like you could literally like sit down, put the headset on, and basically you go unconscious while your brain goes and you literally experience being in
So it
a
is
new
Sword Art
world.
Online.
Except
Minus the
without
death.
you
But
dying
when you
when
die,
you die.
you don't die.
So it's Sword Art Online minus the actual death.
Yeah, and you could change like pain settings for like if you get shot, like you'll notice you get shot, but it's not
Yeah.
actually like you get shot. Or you
Yeah.
could actually have that on.
hurts.
Yeah, like you can have like a
But then-
pinch pain or like
But then like obviously
Actually getting shot.
But then like obviously you could just leave the game whenever
or
you wanted.
realistic.
Like you could be immersed in
Uber
everything, but at the same
realistic.
time, like you could still become aware at any time. Like, oh well, you know, I'm still in VR. I'm done for now, and then you just take it off.
We could actually.
Your body wakes up, and you just take it off. You know?
We could play actually realistic mode.
yeah.
Realistic
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Imagine GTA with that kind of technology.
Oh my god, you know how many bullets I get filled with?
I mean,
my
that's
God.
that's a scary
Unload
thought.
an entire MG clip into this.
Obviously, there's like any games you can play. There's like private servers for game. Like
Yeah.
you could do anything. It's like
Maybe-
VR, but way better.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Why wouldn't it be a good thing?
Well, because you ignore the world entirely.
Well, no.
No, well, I mean, I feel like people would be very, addicted to
Well,
it.
yeah, it'd be like Ready Player One, but worse.
No, Ready Player One, the book is terrible.
It'd be worse than that.
Ooh, yeah.
Because people would have no reason to be in the outside world.
You know, in
Other
the,
than like eating and drinking. And
Yeah,
they would
money
probably
and
forget.
stuff.
There would be so many people that die in the technology. But you know what? I would be fine with it because I would enjoy it.
did you know that in the book, the main character, I forgot his name. Do you know it? Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Crap.
can't remember.
No, I don't remember.
No? Okay. Well, I don't remember either. But
a good movie.
the main character in the book, I was able to read the first couple pages online, and he is described as absolutely hideous.
Yes, he gets
Is he a
like
Discord
very fat.
Pretty
yes,
much.
Yes,
He's
there-
Discord
there's
moderator.
there's like a time. Okay, apparently there's a setting within later in the book, a setting because he realizes he's just getting so fat, where he has to do exercise before he can use the headset. He sets that for himself because he realizes, yeah, no, this isn't good for me.
He's so fat that he's like, oh, this is an issue.
Yeah.
And in VR,
so-
since you can change your appearance, nobody knows.
yeah.
And then in the movie, he's not.
No, in the
not
movie, he's
ugly.
like a relatively fit young child.
Yeah, no, that is not.
You know, in the book, he's a Discord mod.
No,
Come here, kid.
I'm pretty sure he describes masturbation as like in a really weird way. Which, if
You know,
I had a
that'd
nickel,
that would be able to happen very realistically. And
if I had a nickel for reading a book where
VR.
teenagers describe masturbation in like the first few, I'd have 2 nickels. Yeah, but like.
What 2 books were you reading about teen masturbation?
The
Kevin?
one about like a teenage Indian, Native American. I mean, and yeah, Ready Player One.
Why are you reading books about teenage masturbation, Kevin?
It was in school.
Whoa!
Yes, it was in
Man,
school.
those goofy Minnesota schools.
Yeah, in Minnesota. Yeah, there was a book I talked about it,
Minnesota.
and it was a
Minnesota,
book.
eh?
I mean, to be fair,
Instead of being in Canada, we're in Minnesota, eh?
Yeah.
There ain't no trees around here, just buildings.
This table's a whole lot more bouncy.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anyway, right, Kale.
'Cause it's like a
wait, no,
plastic table.
Lorian, what is your wish?
Your turn.
Yes. Do you also need an idea generator? Spider-Man's real.
You could.
Everyone can become Spider-Man.
No, that's awful. People are just gonna be
My
like
wish is
beating
that
each other
it
up.
is completely impossible to lie under any sort of oath.
Oh,
That is awful.
Unable
my
to lie
goodness.
under
Oh,
any
under
oath?
under an oath.
Under any sort of oath or promise.
So
Sorry.
if you say
Pinky
I swear,
promise.
What if you had your fingers crossed?
that does not count.
Okay, wow.
Fingers crossed
like-
doesn't count, or the promise doesn't count.
My goodness, that'd be
The fingers
such an
crossing doesn't
interesting
count.
world.
Oh, never mind. Not realistic.
A promise is a
Everyone
promise.
knows that if you cross your fingers, a promise isn't real.
I promise to kill you.
Were your fingers crossed?
I promise I
Okay.
hate you.
Well, according to your rules, then you hate me.
what
I
would,
hate you.
like, I mean, no one would be innocent. I mean, there would be no innocent people in prison. That's one thing.
Because yeah, you can't lie under oath.
Cheating would be a very different thing entirely for relationships.
Yep.
That's pretty amazing, you know? Like,
No, that's actually really awful.
no, I mean, it's not every time. It's only when you're under oath.
Yeah,
when you
but
say that.
then
Yeah.
if you have a reason to be lying, like under
Oh,
an issue,
that's
like an
true.
actual issue, they could literally tell you, like, all right, promise, and then if you don't, then they're probably going to use that as evidence.
Like McCarthy. Except he didn't do
Well,
any of that. He,
then-
he just,
I
he
thought-
just randomly accused
I thought
people
you were
of being
talking.
communists.
I thought you would be talking. You were talking about like, hey,
then in
where's
that
your
case-
where's your family and friends? We'll kill them. You have to tell us where they are, and like,
No, because then he wouldn't have to go under the oath.
yeah, that's true. Like,
But I'm saying, like in a legal circumstance, like, I don't know, like, there's probably something that could happen that, like, if you don't want to go under the oath, they'll end up like.
Fine. Maybe there's
that
like
makes
a
sense.
book
wanna
or something.
I don't know.
Maybe there's like a.
Well, I'm not saying it's a bad wish. It's a fine wish. Like,
No, it's a pretty
You're
good
gonna
wish.
find downsides to any wish.
okay.
I
Now,
wrote this stuff down.
no. Okay, listen.
Nerd.
There. Yes.
Nerd alert.
Um.
Nerd alert. Nerd alert. He wrote stuff down.
Guess what? We're in the gaggle of nerds.
Okay.
Nerd!
What happens if every
Lorraine,
single
you yelled at
person
me.
in the world
Aw.
got a wish? What would you wish for then? Okay.
For everybody else to not have a wish.
a few,
That's
a
what
few,
I was gonna
no,
say,
okay.
for no one else to get
rules
a
for
wish.
it. Rules for it. You couldn't wish for everyone to die on Earth. You couldn't, or.
All right, I don't wish for. My wish
Or
isn't.
you couldn't wish for more wishes. You couldn't wish for people not to get a wish. Is there anything else I'm missing?
I wish for people to be stuck into the ground and.
I wish
that-
for everyone else's wishes to be useless after they wish them.
Yeah, I wish
So,
for
yeah,
everyone.
that wouldn't count either.
I
as,
wish.
like you can't like no, you cannot counteract another person's wish with a, like direct, like saying that wish doesn't work or anything like that. So you can't say that.
I wish that everybody's wish was taken on a spin that they didn't want it to be. So it's manipulated like a genie, but evil.
Not yeah, that could be yeah, you could do that.
I wish
'Cause
everyone's.
even the people who are like hyper specific,
So he's like-
it'll get twisted in some way.
So
Now,
you're just
what-
like, I wish everyone's wish was
Backwards,
under the
basically.
rules of a monkey's paw.
well, if
pretty
you
much.
well, if you guys said that, then I wish everyone's wish came as they wanted to be.
See, but then there would be
But
some
that- you
twist
can't
with that
do that
because I
because
made
you
my-
can't
yeah,
counteract another
counteract
person's
my
So
wish.
it depends who would give the wish first.
Me.
If
I
everyone
said
was,
mine first.
Okay.
said it first.
No, what happens if
He said
someone
it
said it
first.
in another part of the world
said it
before
first.
you?
They didn't. I did first because
said
I
it
would.
first.
You wouldn't know that.
You, Donovan, me,
You
and
wouldn't know
Lorian are
that.
the first four to know that everyone in the world has a wish, and I
No.
just said it.
No, it would be everyone simultaneously is given a wish.
I would say it right away. I would say it so fast.
Huh.
He totally would.
I don't know. I think Eminem can say it faster.
Eminem
That's
wouldn't.
true, that's
Eminem
true.
wouldn't be wishing for that. Eminem would be wishing like his single made more money or something. I don't know.
No, he
He's a
does
rapper.
not need that. He could.
I don't know what his priorities are. I'm not Eminem. I'm Skittle.
Well, let's see. What happens if someone asks for the moon to eat people?
Well, I guess the moon's gonna eat people, or someone's just gonna wish that the moon would, like, not do that anymore.
I wish nobody's wishes
But they
could
can't
cause
do
harm
that,
to other
Kale.
people.
Well, they can wish for the
Yeah,
moon to,
that's-
like,
that's
go
something that can
away.
Yeah.
Or, like, go eat on another planet.
If you were to wish the moon were to just disappear, you know how many places would be flooded?
Yeah, then someone could counteract it with another wish. So wait, the question is, would you save your wish?
No. I'd use mine
Yeah.
right away to turn everyone's wishes against them.
Well, maybe. Wait, who says it's the person who says the wish first?
I would wait to see what happens with everyone else's wishes.
Yeah. So like, you have one to like fix everything. You know.
You know
I
what?
mean-
The entire economy is just gonna crash. Everyone's gonna wish for more money.
Yeah.
Or wish that they win
Exactly.
the lottery.
So maybe someone would like a universal currency. Someone could wish for that. You know.
Yeah, but someone's gonna end up crashing that by saying that they want, like, all of it.
Kind of like imperial credits.
A wish that's like on an AI that cannot like be corrupted or anything. So
No.
it's decided by some parameters. I thought this wish. I thought this concept would be a lot more interesting. Okay, no, here's
That was
okay.
interesting.
No,
I enjoyed it.
it is. No. Here's a better one. What happens if, like, you were, like, hey, someone told you, you instantly knew you had a wish, and the thing that came up was the first thing you thought of. You had no time to think. It was
The
your.
first thing you
It
think
probably
of
is
is
Yeah,
either
the first
something
thing you
related to, like,
think.
money or food.
the first thing you think of is what you have to wish for.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
yeah. So,
Um,
what do you think it would be?
Mine would be.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
Keep
Donovan
it
wants to say what his would be.
PG-13.
I plead the
PG-13
fifth.
wish.
You can't plead the fifth. That's not how this works.
I plead the fifth.
You can't. This isn't law by Mike.
Wait, what would be the first thing I think of?
Underwear? No underwear.
You know what?
You know what? I would
The
wish for
underwear
my
just cuts off
tablet
right
to be
here.
better.
It'd probably be the most recent thing I played or something or watched. So
That's an issue.
No, I would wish to have a good phone that would run anything that I want.
I would wish for the world that I would wish for the cinematic universe in my head to come true.
I probably wish like zombies existed. Honestly,
Idiot.
yeah, I know.
Kevin,
it's
nobody
just-
wants. It's cause you're
No, it's a stupid-
wearing glasses.
What?
What? Nothing.
What?
He was gonna say something that no one wants him to say.
It was cause you're Mexican.
You idiot.
Wait, how does Mexican and zombies?
Because you're
relate?
Mexican.
There's no relation. It's
Because you're another race. I'm just kidding, Kevin. I love you.
Yo, you love him.
I know.
Platonically.
But, platonically. But okay,
Sure.
no, because
You love me platonically?
I've been Last of Us has been on the brain a bunch.
All right.
Yeah. How
That's
about
good.
Were you hoping for more?
PG-13?
Hey, Kevin.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's either gonna be that, food, or something about a song.
Okay.
I wish that I could play all instruments.
That or like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Okay,
Because the first thing that came to mind.
To become him or for him to be real?
What?
I don't
giant
know.
version
It
or
just
the
be
mini
Stay
versions?
Puft Marshmallow Man.
What about him?
Yes. Yeah.
That'd be the first thing that would come to mind.
That's
because,
true, because
of the Ghostbusters thing.
Yeah. Yeah. In
When
the
they had the-
Ghostbusters, it says the first thing you'll think of like come true. That's kind of
Yeah, whenever they meet that
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that
witch
Lazarus
lady.
person.
Oh.
Because they were in the
On top of
aisle
the-
with the
Yeah.
marshmallows.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's because there was marshmallows on that counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were
and
with
then
the
Raymond was like,
marshmallows.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
What if someone wished that?
And then they had to fight a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah. That is. Okay.
Yeah, you'd probably cause a lot of issues, considering we don't have like Ghostbuster repulsion gear.
That's true. Okay.
Oh,
what,
yeah, I'm sure we could easily
We would
blow
just
up
shoot it.
Sun
Well,
is a
Yeah, I'm sure we
deadly
could blow up the
laser.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
how would you
We can
feel?
nuke it. It's fine.
That's a terrible idea.
Especially
Giant
if it was in a city.
s'mores.
Yeah,
What would happen? Yeah, maybe it just.
No, it'd be in
mutates.
Medford.
just have the local.
What
hits
if someone
blasted.
wished life was a musical?
That would suck.
Okay, Rora. That's Rora's wish.
Yeah,
that
I
would
mean,
suck. I would rather not see.
I wake up in the morning and
Honestly,
I brush my
I
teeth
wouldn't
and then I
mind.
go to school.
Dude,
I
that's
sit
just-
through all 8 boring classes.
That's just Teen Beach Movie.
Yeah,
Bro,
like
that-
I head
I'm glad I
home,
didn't
I
watch
eat
that.
supper, I play video games, and then I do special time.
I do special time.
What happens if there was an infinite amount of time? And by that I mean
That's terrible.
like
Like we're frozen in time.
no, like a day.
Groundhog Day.
Like for you, time could go for longer than 24 hours for every single individual
What does
person.
that mean?
So there's still a 24-hour day, but for you, you can make it as long or short as possible for yourself.
Doesn't make sense.
I
I'll
know,
take it.
but like,
I don't understand what you.
I get it. I get it.
So it's kind of like the fast forward button in the movie Click.
no,
So you would just go on autopilot.
no.
Yeah,
no.
but everyone has that button for their own individual lives.
yes, that's true.
A lot of people would press
So
that.
it wouldn't
Yeah,
affect
the
anyone
whole
else.
world would just be
So-
people on autopilot.
No, it's like no. It'd be like this. I wish I had more time. I wish there was more time, like than 24 hours a day. It'd be basically like, oh, I wish I had more. Like you could spend like
so people.
30 hours like playing a game, and it's still only like a minute past.
So people would either be moving in super hyper fast speed or super slow mo all the time.
No, it'd be like within your own time.
That doesn't make sense.
Like okay, yeah. I mean,
Would the people around you, would they be observing you super fast or super slow?
that's what I'm saying.
no, they'd be seeing you whatever their own like time.
So like I could play games for 24 hours and my mom could like watch me play games for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
If she was going based off of
Okay, but
normal
what would the
24-hour
screen
schedule.
do? Because like I could make a lot more progress in a game in 24 hours than 5 minutes.
Oh, it just looked like normal time passed for the screen as well. Anything you're interacting with.
What?
That,
doesn't
I don't
make
think that
any
one makes sense.
sense.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Kevin, I'm pretty sure if somebody's going fast, so if people stay at normal speed, just
No,
normal 24
it's
hours.
like it works like magic. Okay. Like
Magic doesn't make sense. That's why it's not real.
okay, what?
There's so many paradoxes in that, Kevin.
That's true. Anyway, okay, I think we'll end it
It
here.
literally couldn't work.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it here because I am very hungry for some reason.
Hi, hungry. I'm dead.
So, Donovan, say your thing. I
Ray
know.
is not a Skywalker.
Woo!